Chapter 25, Truth Cypher Conclusion. We are compelled by myriad visions and versions of reality. What are the effects of these realities on us and others? Are they harmful? Eliminate realities that compel us to do and endorse harm. Co-create a universe that promotes freedom, compassion, love, and great truth. And that is the end of the Truth Cypher book. I think I'm not going to add any commentary, but I just want to say that my hope is to launch an interview podcast, and my basis will be I found this Truth Cypher. I wrote this in the summer. It's now the fall. I found this to be pretty useful in analyzing pretty much anything. I don't know if I'll use this, for the rest of my life. I hope to evolve and gain new understandings. But it's really working for me, and it's certainly reduced my fear level and my distress level. So I think there's a benefit to it. So I think, when I do this interview podcast series, which I want to talk about issues of the day and, all sorts of things, I'm going to talk about, I have a group of truth seekers that, I regularly speak with. So I hope to interview them first. Once I have some interviews going, recorded, I would like to, I'll reach out to some, maybe some well-known people will want to talk to me. I'd love to talk to Randall Carlson or, Graham Hancock is probably way too successful. But, the Higher Side Chats has a lot of really interesting people, and maybe they're available to talk. But for now, I think I'm going to just talk to people who I know. Maybe our voices need to be heard, because we're really just we're the quiet ones. We'll probably be using code names, doing this anonymously, but we're just real people. If I just want to put this out there, if anybody wants to do an interview, doesn't matter who you are. If you've got an issue you want to talk about, you want to debate, email truth@mediumdigital.com and let's set something up and start this podcast. So I hope you enjoyed the Truth Cypher. I can't say I loved doing this, but I learned a lot, just being able to vocalize my thoughts. Aside from reading the book, I did this with no script or reference material. I just sort of riffed off the top of my head, and hopefully I got better at it. I think that's sort of, I wanted it to be off the cuff. I wanted to use my own internal sense to see if I was saying things that felt true. And I think I did. I think I was pretty consistent, even though we got, probably for some people, we got pretty out there. And I hope you enjoyed the images I put in each episode. I didn't do that in the first two, and the third one was kind of weird. I was trying to use animated GIFs, and it's pretty whack. But after that, I hit a groove with iMovie to I just tried to right brain images that sort of connected to what I was talking about. And I have to say, I actually learned a whole lot of things just by free form searching through Google Images for things that might connect. I mean, there are so many rabbit holes that could, I could go down, and just so many pathways of information. I didn't know a lot of the stuff I put, a lot of imagery is just almost like bookmarks for myself. It's like, wow, I'm talking about something, there's something else out here, and I'm just going to put this image in because it connects, it resonates with me, and I don't fully understand why I'm putting it in. So I hope you appreciated that in the YouTube videos. And, that's it for Truth Cypher, the book. It's just gonna be the Medium Digital podcast. I actually have a few ideas for themes of the podcast. I mean, I think the interview series, well, we'll just see. I have to actually get going and do it. I like that I saw this through. It's a personal achievement that I actually did this. Thanks for listening.